Alright, making a new recording on the targeted individual program. Today is the 30th of April 2018. I had to go to the job centre today, very heavily targeted, so I will play the videos and you'll see what they did. Bear with me because VLC takes a while.
Okay, so as soon as I leave today, I'm getting the sirens.
Immediately when I left, about 2 minutes after I left and held my way, getting the sirens.
Today, I've got to go to the job centre.
It's the noise campaign.
They don't want me to.
Go to the job centre.
Sirens going off like crazy.
They didn't used to do this.
I started up 2 minutes after I left the field. This is the tactics that they use. This is like an intimidation tactic. So if you're leaving, they'll put like that. Put you off one, basically.
But there was a woman coming up on her phone just here. That's her. I might record that high, I'm not sure.
It's a tactic that they use.
So there she goes.
It's a tactic that they use.
It didn't fucking pause. Yeah, this woman went past me just staring at her phone, you know, the whole time. Staring at her phone. Alright, next video. Right, now then they send these perps that are always in my area, which you'll see. And there's a guy here with like a blue rag on his head. But yeah, you know. And they're the guys with the dogs that I see all the time. These guys, I see these guys multiple times every week. Usually when I'm there. So you can get a bad look at them. Let's rewind out. Since it's going up and down, I didn't realise it was that bad. I will pause it so you can see them. There they go. See them a lot. They're usually walking dogs. Part of the targeting. Big clear there, bald guy, and some guy who wears like a rucksack. Usually has a rucksack. He used to have a walking stick, but he's there constantly. That guy, see him do a hand signal. I'll show you. He did a hand signal. Hard to see, so I'll pause it frame by frame, but he did a hand signal. So you'll see him touching his head. touching his face. You know, perhaps. You see it there clearly. And again, he takes his hand down. Just get my headphones. So it's a bit quiet on the computer. I can't hear what I'm saying, so let's see. Just don't want to deafen myself. That's too loud. I can't really hear what I'm saying actually anyway. Yeah, basically, I kept seeing this guy. I still see him often. A youngish guy. He mimicked my style. Started wearing bandanas when I used to wear bandanas, stuff like that. Basically a perp. You know, I kept seeing him a lot. I've seen him recently with that one of the guys who's part of that group. He wasn't there. There's usually about 3 or 4 guys, I think I see walking together. It's usually either 2 or 3. Usually, often it's 4 though. Sorry about it going up and down. I didn't realise it was that bad.
Well, in that small group, I always see
That.
now I always see.
Yeah, basically, there was a pram here. They used that theme on me in the job centre, which I'll talk about later. So it connects. I'll see where they are.
Well, in that small group, I always see.
Just there. Pushing a pram. Just pushing a pram there. It's hard to see though, but it's a bit clearer. You can't really see the pram because of the wall. No, actually, my mistake. They had a baby in a pouch, which is just the baby pouch target. And it's in red as well, so you can see it's in red. Yeah, they love that red. Been using the colour red on me a lot. And black. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they use the children in that. Oftentimes, no, actually, I don't think it's that. As soon as a van pulls in, somewhat. It's a person. Don't know if it's a perp or not. No, the phone targeting you'll see. Not there. Yeah, it's this van I think pulled in, so you won't really see because the how it's going up and down. But there was a guy in that just staring at his phone. Yeah, they've been using the colour black. So let me see if I can get there. There, you can just see his hand, and you see him looking at the phone. You can clearly see that's a hand. See the phone. That's what they were doing, you know. He was just sat in there, staring at his phone, you know. So you can't really make it out. You can just make out his face here. Let me rewind. Yeah. I can't see it now, but you could see his face. Let me go back. You know, the phone targeting. That's what it is. So you see his hand. Trying to get a better picture of his face. I can't get it as good as it was for some reason, but he had the lights on as well, which you can just see. You know, that's another tactic.
I don't know why that is, but it's like it's something they're doing.
You can see the lights on, so you know that there's someone in there with the key in the ignition. And you can see him anyway, but you know, just to double his shot, because it's hard to see.
Get out of the phone, stop messing with the phone, and
Yeah.
pull it back. That's a common tactic they use. Stop. That's what people do.
That's the end of that. Pretty much. Right.
Okay, so I guess the more aggressive was the gang stalking and shit. Pretty blatant.
See the car. You see them. See them just they're doing that 3-point turn shit, so I can see it. You know, and there was these two guys, and as soon as they see me, they look at each other and just walk off. You know, walk across in front of me. So there they go.
It's so blatant, man. It's like as soon as I get to the this junction, there's these two guys. As soon as they see me, one of them does a hand signal and it's like walking. I'm looking at each other. So I guess they're trying to get me.
And they're doing a lot of the one hand in pocket targeting, which you'll see here. Yeah, I was basically saying, you know, how I know if I'm being followed is I pretend like I'm not aware of them, then I'll stop. And then if they change direction, then, you know, they're perps.
Same tactics.
Colour red, well, big red lorry coming along. Now I'll hear the perps coming now. See them in a minute. So this girl does a hand signal. See her? See how she's looking at me? She's looking at the camera. She's doing a hand signal. Show you again. As soon as she sees me, looks at me, does a hand signal. Now she starts touching her face. And she touches the side of her face. Plays with her hair. Covers one eye. Or whatever she's doing. But look at her body language, how she's looking right at me. Her focus is not around, it's not in front of her, it's on me. And actually on the camera. She's looking at me, basically. Superb. You know. What did she say? She said something actually. Can't tell. Now this guy's a perp as well. You'll see him cover his mouth. You see that? How he's covering his mouth. Quick hand signal. Looks away to try hide. This was just coming to the job centre. There he goes. Hand signal. Now he's looking down with his cap to try and hide his face. Yeah. Let's get a good look at him. See how he's looking at me? You know, he's looking at the actually he's looking at the camera, he's noticing it. And it's not a big camera, but he's noticing it. You know, see how he's looking at me? He's looking towards me. Looking in my direction. Actually, the guy kind of looks like the guy who stuck his tongue out last time. Annoyingly, I don't have his face, but it looks like the guy that stuck his tongue out last time a little bit. So that could have been the same guy. But there he goes with the hand signal. Stupid people. Well, you know, he's looking at me. You know. You see how he's looking towards me. Yeah. But that's what they do, I mean. That's just me saying it in the video. She just did a hand signal. Yeah, it's because they don't want me to go to the job centre. Because I'm getting my money that way. And I'm going to get employment that way. So they don't want that. Actually, there's terrorists running around. These people are the terrorists. You know. Our badge basically said they got terrorists running around and they got money to do this shit. Yeah. Yep.
Nothing bad to do. Fuck people like me. Well, that shows how disgusting society is to people. It's not being used the right way.
Disgusting. It is sickening.
They're messing with people they know are good people.
The disgraceful scumbags, man. Most of the colour code is it's like dark blue. This guy's probably a perp. Actually, yeah, I'd say that guy is a perp. Just look at his mouth. It's the you'll see Nigel Nicholson's videos. They do this to him all the time with the. I didn't notice this, but you see the how he's clamping his mouth shut. Subliminal message to be quiet. Again, very demonic looking person. This, just dark eyes, and I'll show you again. There he comes, you know, running to get my attention. But I'm not meant to pick up on the. I don't believe I'm meant to pick up on the tight lip. I believe that's meant to go in my subconscious to make me not want to expose. But you know, there he goes. See, I mean, who runs like that? But yeah, it's a perp, you know. Yeah, because the tram. And they were staring at me off the tram. There was a guy in the tram staring at me. Sorry about the noise. Turn that down, it's doing my head in. I'm gonna try and get it. I might be able to get the guy that was staring at me. I don't know if I will, but the glass isn't gonna let it. I could see him, but you can't see with the camera. I don't know if that guy's a perp or not. It could be, he might not. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So I'm nearly there now. That's not a perp, it's just a normal guy. Red vehicle outside. Okay, so that's that.
Motherfuckers really push Bo out today.
See if
Motherfuckers really push Bo out
I'll listen to what I say and I'll explain it. You know what they did.
today. You know, as soon as I leave as well, there's this dude, black dude with a pram, looks at his watch as soon as I leave.
Yeah, and I didn't film it because it was a guy, you know, it was a kid there, so I didn't film that. But there's a guy outside the job centre. As soon as I come out, he looks at his watch, you know, looking at the watch targeting.
So they're doing the watch targeting again.
Subliminal message like saying your time's running out, but you know.
As I go in, and this is how they try to make you feel bad for getting your money. There's this one lady and
You know, fake phone call shit.
with a child,
Guy,
and
Middle Eastern looking guy on his phone.
basically she's like, oh, you know, they should be giving them that money and all this.
Maybe a subliminal message, sign. Maybe they want me to take the, because they try to make it look like it's spiritual and shit like that. So maybe they want to take me seeing the guy looking at his watch as a sign that my time's running out or something like that. But you know, it's how this program works.
And she's
And I didn't notice that, but probably a subliminal message.
so, you know, it's the street getter in the job centre. That's the only difference. So she's like, oh, all these cunts are getting money. I'm not getting money.
Yeah, there was a woman in the job centre, a blonde woman. She looked at me as soon as I came in. She was quiet when I came in, yeah? And then as soon as I come in, she starts coming out with this bullshit, complaining, going, oh, these cunts are getting the money and I can't get money for my kid. You know, but that's how they try to make you feel guilty, like, oh, well, I'm getting money and she isn't. Well, I'm not falling for that stupid shit. I'm entitled to my money.
And I'm not getting money. So it's like, what? Are you trying to say I'm a cunt for getting my money? And that's how the guilt trip is. It's like saying, oh, well, she should get the money and I shouldn't. But she's
Yeah.
my kid.
I know the
Like,
games.
still get the fucking, you know, yeah.
So here comes the perp, one hand in pocket again. You know, see how he's looking. No, he's got to do a hand signal.
That's how they involve
See, does a hand signal.
fuckers trying to guilt trip.
There he goes. Another perp here, probably, and there. Street fair, and look at him, you know, how he's doing a hand signal.
Like, you're not gonna fucking guilt trip me.
See how he's looking at me. You know, he knows that I'm recording. He's trying to. He looks a bit uncomfortable. Little perp here doing a hand signal. She turns her back. Maybe he wants me to see the colour. I don't know. Perps. Now, as soon as I get here, I guess they wanted me to go down here, maybe with the mind control. As soon as I get here, you know, they got to bring the ambulance into the target. So here we go with the ambulance. You know, ambulance comes up. You know, never fails. And this is just a small fragment of the target I recorded on the way home. The perp here in the red. Probably might not be, but probably is. But that, you know, that's how they do it. And they love those bikes. They love those fucking strimmer bikes. I call them strimmer bikes because they sound like one. Noise campaign. Colour coding. Blue shoes. Let's get a look at them. See how she's looking at me. Women. Yeah. They're perps. Most of the people there are perps. They're perps.
Top it off as soon as I get called out. I walk down, targeting me with the hand signals to be silent. G4S.
Yeah, in the place, the G4S guy was giving me like this nasty look, and then he did that hand behind the back thing, you know, that my dad's been doing and a lot of people have been doing since that woman started doing it in my area. Hand behind the back, you know, subliminal message. You'll see them do that to Nigel as well in his videos.
Guy with his hands behind his back.
Doing the palm facing as well. On my, I didn't capture it, but they did that a couple of times.
You know, the subliminal message about being arrested for exposing them. And, you know, as soon as I go down to there, you know, like I was saying in Spain, how they were going.
Yeah, as soon as my name got called out to go to the person, I walked past and this motherfucker just goes like that. It's like to me, I think it's like a subliminal message saying you're gay. Like it's like saying, "Oh, you're lovely boy," and all this shit. And it's like
I'm gay with that shit because that's the subliminal message I got from you. You motherfuckers are dead wrong. I ain't fucking gay. You're fucking gay, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like you're the ones following men around, man. I'm not. You are. You're the ones that's gay.
You're the motherfuckers that are gay. You're the ones following men around. Yeah, you male perps, you're the ones fucking following.
So as I come down here, the perps come in. You'll see. One hand in pocket, targeting again.
Fucking gay, you know what I mean? It's the subliminal messages and shit that they're trying to send.
So here he comes with like a little badge or some shit, and this other guy, one hand in pocket. I guess I'm supposed to be intimidated. Yeah. He tries to hide it. You notice how he pulls it out. I guess he didn't know I'd be filming. Yeah, you see, he's like trying to mask it now. He's like clinging onto his pocket. He's not. The other guy does a hand signal as well. Look at these fools. Oh, I'm so clever. There, he does a hand signal. Actually, I think it was smoking, but they do. That's the way they mask some of the hand signals. Subliminal message to be quiet again. Actually, and as well, he's pulling a pack of cigarettes out. So maybe they want me to smoke. And I did say a comment the other day on some other TI saying a lot of my perps smoke, so maybe that's the way of sending a subliminal message on. But yeah.
Always trying to send this subliminal messages and shit.
Yeah, they're always trying to do that shit.
You fucking intimidate me.
Colour coding. Blue and red again. So we'll see. They've been using these red vans a lot. They look like old postman vans. Keep seeing a lot of them.
Intimidate me.
Blue and red.
Show the world what a bunch of cunts they're fucking bad, like they can't let them bad.
Okay, so that's that. I mean, they have this parked here, G4S van. You know, just before that, a motherfucker says, "You're gonna get summoned." You know what I mean, like that. So not at me, but in my vicinity. So subliminal messaging. You know, that's how they send a subliminal message. Okay. Constantly sending these kind of threats, psychological threats, color codes. I think I said they're always trying to send threats for exposing them. I can't really hear what I said. Can't really hear what I'm saying, but yeah.
Always sending subliminal threats, stuff like that.
Always sending these kind of threats.
Exposing what you're doing. I'm not gonna stop. I'll do it every day. Keep targeting me this heavy every day.
They've been targeting me like this every day, so if this carries on in this volume, I will make a video every single day. I mean that. If I can, I will make a video every single day showing what you're doing.
I've got enough spare time to do it. Carry on with the rest of the time. There'll be a video every single day. But, you know, this is in response to my talk show.
Yeah, last night I did my talk show call, so I don't like that. Phone targeting, guy on his phone. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy. One-handed pocket, with his little lady bag. Okay, see how he's got one hand in his pocket. It's like, why do you need one hand in your pocket for? Again, that's the targeting. See. There he goes. See, he's got one hand in his pocket still. With his little lady bag. Yeah, I was on the bus. They're doing the directed conversation, you know, and they did it in the job centre. So I heard someone on the bus say, "Oh, he's got an allotment," you know, it's pieces of shit. Yeah, basically when I was sat being interviewed, there was this woman, and she's targeting me before opposite me, and he's targeting me, I believe. He's doing hand signals now and again, but she was having a conversation with someone who come in for a job or what have you, and she was saying, "Oh, he's got autism, he's got this and that," you know. So direct conversation, letting me know that they know, which I'm not upset. I'm not ashamed of being diagnosed with Asperger's. I don't think it was correct anyway, but you know, you people know my that shit anyway, so it doesn't upset me or bother me. But they do that shit to kind of shock you and stuff. Yeah. Try anyway.
Trying to think about that. Said that, diagnosed. I don't believe it. It's just a diagnosis for people for the average. But yeah, and then they start talking about the exact person that had the kid around me. So I know that was.
Yeah, the woman that was targeting me with the street theatre about, "Oh, these cunts are getting money and I can't get money for my kid," you know. It's like, first of all, it's like this woman should have been asked to leave for that. She was swearing her head off. I don't know why no one warned her. She was mouthing her off and swearing, "Cunt this, fuck this," and none of the security come up to her and say, "Excuse me, can you tone your behaviour down, please?" You know what I mean? I bet you if I did that shit and start going, "Oh, you fucking pricks, you know, where's my fucking meeting?" You know, then they'd straight away be on me. Yo, but that's because it's the street theatre, and they're involved with this. G4S are heavily involved, and they're the people that are in the job centre as the security, and they were targeting me themselves, so they're in on it. That's why they let this woman behave like that.
So I tell you, you're not going to guilt trip me. I'm going to get my money. There goes on the phone.
Yeah. Bike just goes past. I'll try and show you. He was just looking at his phone. You can't really see, but he was staring at his phone on the bike. Phone targeting again.
On the phone. Cycling.
Just staring at his phone, cycling. It's just, these people are fucking stupid. Like, they're gonna crash or something. Tramp. Yeah, some fucking tramp with a kid that shouldn't even have a kid. Anyone that's doing this shit should not have kids. You know, they should have them taken off. Any perp should have their kids taken off them straight away. You know, they don't deserve children, and then they're abusing their children and subjecting them to abuse by either using them in the targeting or putting them at risk from doing the targeting when they've got the children around them. So they should have their children took off them straight away. You know, sick, disgusting people. And they love to do that. You know, as soon as you get to the corner, there'll be someone come out. Probably that motherfucker on the phone saying, you know, he's at the corner. So some motherfucker comes around here, try and get a face. Oh, it's just a girl. But maybe it was innocent, but I don't know. It's hard to know. But she looked very ashamed, so maybe she's ashamed of what she's doing. Well, they should be.
You all sound like retards as well.
Yeah, they do.
The accents are retards, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That northern accent, I want, but there's a certain accent in Sheffield, retarded.
If you don't know what I mean, like these girls' accent in Sheffield, it's like, "Oh my baby, oh yeah, These cunts, I can't do it even because it's so retarded. I can't do it. But they put emphasis on the E. It's like going to the. Let me think of some. Like if it said Totley, they'd say it like this: I'm going to Totley. Yeah, my baby. Yeah. Oh, this fucking cunts are taking piss. Taking piss. You know, I can't even do it, but it's like they talk like a fucking. They got a dick down their throat. You know what I mean? It's like if you're from Sheffield, you know what I'm talking about, man. It's like my baby. Oh, my baby. Like they talk like that. They're fucking spaz. You know what I'm saying?
Like my baby. Talk like that. It's fucking retarded. It's like get cock out your mouth.
Ah,
you know what I mean?
bitches.
Especially these bitches talk like that, man. These fucking hood rat bitches.
Yeah.
Fucking talk like that.
Yeah. You gotta laugh at these motherfuckers, man.
Bitches, man.
Yeah.
Try to get a dick, man.
Oh yeah, look at this shit here. You know what I'm saying? And they probably mind control me to see this because, you know, how they've been using the triple combination numbers. Yeah. There you go. Dob. What the fuck that mean?
I was saying about the triple number plates.
Yeah. Perfect example. You know, I made myself laugh out describing these motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to take piss out of me, I'll take piss out of you fuckers too.
You know what I was saying about the triple number plates? 333.
And that's something they use a lot on me.
It's the kind of stuff they like to use.
And you'll see an owl plate later on as well. You know, that's another thing they use, the word owl. Fuck knows what it means, but yeah. These rejects probably know, but I don't care what they know, because I know more about them than they know about themselves. I mean, you think you know me more than myself. Well, I know you more than yourself, because you people don't think that you're rejects when you are. So if you don't know you're a reject doing this, now you know.
I mean,
You've now been informed. Faggot. Fucking idiots. They think they're so clever. They think they're so amazing. They think the sun shines out of their anus. That's what these motherfuckers think. They think shit's sweet as well. You know what I mean? They think shit's nice. They think shit's sweet. Well, it's like it's not, man. They think it's all good. Yeah. Alright, let's get the next. Alright. And you'll see this again. So this DPD van drove past me once, but I wasn't able to get the camera out in time. So here it is. You know, they want me to see it, I guess, because it goes past me 3 times, the same van. There it goes. You know, it's undeniable, man. It's like, you trolls or whatever, maybe you can say, oh, you know, you see a DPD van now and again, that's normal. But when, you know, when I've seen it 3 times in the same place, going back, it's not. Man, this fool, right? I seen this motherfucker, yeah, just up the road down there. He's going the wrong way to get where he's going, so he's trying to hide from me filming. Yeah, I don't see any other delivery companies as much as fucking DPD. I wonder why. don't see fucking Parcel Force or fucking anything else. It's targeting. Depersonalization, that's the subliminal message they're trying to send. Saying guess they're saying we've made you depersonalized. Or we're gonna make you depersonalized. I got a phone call, but I'm gonna reject it because I'm not being disturbed. And that's something they do as well. When you're making these recordings, they will get people to phone you. I'll just quick text. You know, that happens all the time. You know, they're trying to disrupt my video because they know I've got some really good footage of them. Right, sent the message, I continue on. Yeah, and you'll see an example of that again. You know, undeniable patterns. It's not. It's not a coincidence at all. Alright. Next video. That's how much footage I got of these fools today. Alright. So here, let me just get it full screen so I can explain. Here, there's this guy with a camera. He's just stood here. It's like there's nothing there. There's no historic house or garden to photo. There's nothing of interest here. It's the bus station's opposite. He's just stood there. Look, there's just nothing there. And he's just stood there with his camera, but again, it's the target. Subliminal message. And then he disappears as soon as I walk off. When you look at him, there's nothing there. He's just stood there. He's not going anywhere. He just stood there. Like, why is he stood there doing that? Come on. Look at him. Ridiculous. There's nothing. There's nothing there. He's still there. Look, he's still just standing there, looking in that direction with his camera in his hand at the bottom. You can't really make it out, but it's there. It's like these people that just make me laugh. They make me smile. It's really stupid.
Subliminal message saying we're filming you. You know?
They just want me to see it.
Like, is this really worth filming?
It's like that's what there is. That's the scenery here. Very beautiful and scenic. You know what I mean? Comparable to Venice, isn't it? It's a fucking shithole. There, he's gone. See, he's fucking gone now. He was there, now he's gone.
Is it because he's done his job, which was the targeting?
Precisely, that's what it is. That's what he was there for, to show me the camera. Subliminal message.
You know,
That's exactly what it is. Precisely what it is. The gang stalking.
It's going to be heavy doubly today because yesterday was my torch today.
Yeah, they're gonna target me a lot. Sorry about the ups and downs and shit, but I just want to see if I could get a better picture to prove he had a camera. Let me just... What's going on here? Oh. Options have gone. Let me just get it. I just want to get the proof that he's got a camera. You can't really see it, but it's just there. That's the lens. Actually, no, I think that's the camera there, like that. That's not the lens. That's the strap, I think. He's just... It's like just staring out there. Like there's nothing up there worth photography. Nothing. There's just nothing there. Like what is the worth filming there? It's just that. And there's maybe a few trees, but that's it. But if you want to go see nice trees, go to the Peak District. Why do you need to go there? Stupid. Right, okay. Next part.
Gang stalking me. See? He's looking in my direction.
What's going on here? There we go. So, you know, I was saying how it turned up again? Yeah. Undeniably following. And he was looking in my direction as well, which you can't see from here, but, you know, same van. Pulls in. There he is.
See? He's looking in my direction.
Now he drives off.
This is the same van. This is the third time I've seen this van. You know?
Royal Mail behind.
Same fucking van. Fucking gangster. That's the fucking gangster.
That's proof enough, man. In my eyes, it's like, why is that motherfucker? And that was the third time I've seen that motherfucker, man. Yeah, this twat in a MX-5 crossed the road after I crossed, started revving it up like he was angry, or basically trying to harass me for crossing the road like a reject. Scumbags. You're not going to stop me doing what I want to do. That's what I say. Colour coding, probably. Now I want to have a look at her because I'm sure she was glaring at me. Oh, I can't really tell. I thought she was at the time. But you know, always someone there when you're a TI around the corner on this. You know, this chump comes around the corner. So let's see. Look, you know how they keep coming around the corner. He's there. Now also he's got some kind of badge, and you know how Nigel Nicholson says they're trying to make you feel like you're in an investigation. Well, I've seen two guys with this kind of badge. It's probably precisely what they're trying to do, and he's looking at me. I mean, the body language says it all. He's looking right at me, and his expression is not like, it's not surprise. It's like, yeah, it's like, I recognize you. So let's see that again. It's people, these are like the next generation of twats coming out, I'm telling you. And these fools think they're fucking agents, special agent nons. Look. I'll got my skinny jeans on. Look at me in my skin tight jeans, my skirt showing. Look at this fool. He's got the badge. It's like I didn't notice he had a badge, but going back to the, targeting before, when that guy comes around the corner and his buddy behind having a cigarette, got that same kind of badge right there. So boom, perp. And it just, I wasn't certain at the time if he was a perp, but just the expression on his face, it's like he looks like that fool from Kingsman. He should be in that Kingsman film. Chump. Oh man, these people really are something else, I'm telling you. Alright, next video. Yeah, now they're gonna gang stalk me with the car, the blue car, which is here, and you can see the door. Look, let me show you. Door's not, it pulls in, you can just make out the door is not open, yeah? Because they want me to see. As soon as I approach, door opens slightly. Just get it. Door's still shut at that point, I think. Yeah, door's still shut. Let me just get this joint right. Yeah, abracadabra, now the door's open. And it was kind of half open, but you can't really see. But you did in that last clip, it kind of half opened it and then opened it when I approached. Classic tactic that they do. Blue, color code. Here. Out they get. See the person. You notice how they're not getting out straight away. This isn't a busy road. You can get out of the car. You don't need to wait. But it's like they want to wait till you're there and then get out. See, now he gets out and he's looking at me. See? It's a gang stalker. Perp. Oh, I've got my knees crossed like a woman. Not these bloody faggots. He's gonna show me his fat homosexual shit, you know what I mean? Okay. Probably a booty bandit shit. I ain't interested in that shit, man. You keep that shit to yourself. I'm not interested in that gay shit. That's your shit, not mine. Biatch. Biatch. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I like to laugh at these fools, because they are fools, man. It's like, they are stupid, man. These perps. They think they're so great, man. But it's like, you really see them for what they are. Through these videos, you see these fools. That's their true colours, man. That's the people we deal with. The crazy people. These are the crazy people, not us. These are the fucking crazy people here. They are fucking stupid, yo. Alright. Next video. And that's how much they done it today. It's like they done it. They really pushed boat out. Wait till you see this. Oops. The word that they love to... Bollocks. Let me just get this gay thing. Yeah, there we go. Perp's gayness is affecting it. He don't like it. He's saying, I don't want to fucking see this shit. There we go with that word again. Owl. Just make it out there. And there. I'll try and get it as clear as I can. You can clearly see it there. OWL. Now this is something they've been using a lot. Now in Sheffield Wednesday, in Sheffield there's two football teams, there's Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday. And one of the nicknames for Sheffield Wednesday is the Owls. But this is not a Sheffield Wednesday fan, this is the targeting. You can see here. Yeah. And he pulls in as soon as I get there, you know what I mean? He pulls in. That's the wind. You'll see that again and again in my videos, that word. If you watch my older videos, you'll see that that's not the first time that's popped up. They love the Owls, but, you know, the Owls ain't shit. The Owls are fake, like you.
Same old.
Notice the train horns, I've been getting that a lot. Noticing that a lot recently. They seem to be timing that to certain things. But yeah, that's the bullshit, man. And I'll get a last little surprise on the way home. You know, I'll say that woman how they harass you with the dogs. Well, wait till you see what I mean. Same old woman again, and she's a perp with the sunglasses that I filmed before. Just going through the wood on the path, and like corgis, I think they're corgis. She's just here. There she is. Targeting with the dogs. Person with a dog comes down. Trying to hide her face from me. She's a perp. So it begins. And this stupid little dog starts barking at me. Stupid dog. Turn that shit down a bit, it's a bit loud. Let me just get you so you can see him. Yeah, this stupid fucking thing. Bite me and you'll regret it. I mean, these people that it's like, this is not the first time it's happened. This woman needs to really put her dogs on a lead, because if they go for a kid or something, they're gonna get bitten. It's not biting me because I'm tall and I'm not scared of it. It won't fuck off. It just keeps barking. It's how they harass you in a deniable way. I reckon they train them to do that. They probably take things that are yours and get them. There it is, and there's that woman again to get them aggressive towards you. They're very intricate in what they do. Same woman, you know, that I filmed before. She's a part of it. Right, so that's it. I hope that gives you an idea of what they've done, and I'll be uploading this later.